schools, let's say, that are far from the township especially, are good. The English from those kids is not like ours. Most parents, they don't want to put their kids in the township schools because the teacher there also speak English. Not every parent has got a car to go and drop off their kids. The only challenge is taxi drivers, because obviously they rule the country.
Wa ke agree on that.
Ne.
I can agree on it also. The taxi driver,
Yeah.
they are in charge of how much they earn.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it. We are back at it. We are back at it. It's Themba Zulu from T's and C's. Sibuyile sifikile sigalelekile sangena alongside Mpinchami. Yewe. Cheers wena man.
We in it. Are on. We feature little clothing.
Sure. Yeah, we're dressed by clothing. We are
Clothing.
looking super beautiful, ladies and
Clothing.
gentlemen. And as
Clothing.
energetic as ever.
Clothing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cleo,
Yeah.
Mosh's card. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah.
Guys, can we talk about school transport for our kids
Yo.
as South Africans? Can we talk about that?
Yo.
And obviously, this is inspired by this. It happened some time ago. That incident of that guy who killed kids in Govalne.
Yeah,
Some
Mara.
other side.
Arsari killed them. Kill them.
No, no. He was charged with murder.
With not
No, he was
pre.
charged with murder.
Not parking. Capable. Not capable. Capable homicide. Eh.
Yeah,
Because
but
it's not like
intentionally. Yeah, but he was negligent. So, but can you talk about the school transport?
Okay, let's talk about it. Before Agiogaru, was the guy right or not?
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I think the guy was just he was doing something that everybody
I don't know.
Was could have done.
No, looking
Mara-
at how what taxi drivers do to us on the road, I don't even want to try and defend.
he was doing what potential like Linna, I could if I'm in a rush, I could like Ricky Jobe fast.
No, not 5 cars in front of you.
Okay.
It's not like he was overtaking only one car. But in any case, I don't even want to talk about his incident.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about generically school transportation. Guys, how do you select transport for kids?
For your kids, ne?
Okay, but let's start here first. Remember, the reason we're talking about this is everybody wants what they think is best for their kids.
Facts.
So one of the things is we all history has shown that schools, let's say, that are far from the township especially, are good. The English from those kids is not like ours. If you look at kids that go to those schools in town and so then hence now most parents, they don't want to put their kids in the township schools because the teacher there also speak English like he's speaking Zulu.
Multiracial. Pila, like what you saying, Kore? Banyaka, they want their kids to attend a multiracial school.
Those private schools.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. And that's not located, usually it's not located close
In
to
the township.
Kokas.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're not
yes.
there in the township.
Yeah, no, I get
So
you.
then now, because we all want to get our kids to that kind of education, the challenge now is not every parent has got a car to go and drop off their kids. Even the ones that have got cars, the times always clashes. Yeah, the time of going to work clashes with the time of dropping the child at school because the school might be that direction and the office might be that direction. So then people are forced then to get school transport for their kids.
Yeah, you have to.
But now the complexity of it is how do you then choose the right school transport for your child?
Yeah, because we're not going to say, na bakhetile byang.
Yeah.
Maofe na reila taxi wabo
Yeah.
ko kasi yaka then maofe na transporta bana ba school.
Yeah.
So my mom next door o botsisitse gore hey ke nyaka transport man ke nyaka mo isa go sekolong se so
Yeah.
well na for nice multiracial just the school was far
Okay.
se leng gore ba se prefer
Yeah.
wabo so ya nna taba tsa gore oh lady wa go next door ai check ma ofe wa itse o reila pila byang
Yeah.
o tla tlotse that's basically how nna
Okay.
I got into that particular school transport.
Situation.
Yes.
Okay.
So no vetting. For now there was no vetting. There was no interviewing or ba mo check hore hey wa tsuba zolo re
When
ila
the
tsubile
driver's license
zolo
is the car roadworthy
ah
and
ebile ya
everything.
driver's license
Yeah.
ya roadworthy maybe like if koloi ya teng ha e snacks ko ntle
Yeah, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about going through stuff that you didn't know much about cars. I'm talking about a car that looks like a wreck.
yeah I ko ntle ne le sharp ko ntle ne bontshe le sharp
Okay.
so I don't think a ke nagane ho na le a standard
Yeah.
ya hore ba check
Yeah, you're not in a position to do it in any case. Yeah.
because of o nyaka
At that time, you're
transport
desperate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, another thing, what I've learned, Cleo, even if let's say there's people who've got so much courage, they do challenge the status quo. If let's say the taxi this and that and that and that. So what the taxi drivers also do, on the other hand, is me and you have got taxis who are collecting kids from that house. But when you go there, when I go there with my taxi, which is a wreck, she complains. Then she only gets her kids into your taxi, which looks better and
Yeah.
everything looks like fine. But what she doesn't know is, along the way, me and you will always come across changing ama taxi, sihlanganise sihlukanisa ama route.
oh yeah
They meet somewhere, and then when now you take kids that are going towards Pretoria East, I take kids that are going towards Pretoria North.
yeah
Then now, even though she thinks her kids are in a good taxi, what she doesn't know is they end up being in my taxi. And in that taxi, you'll find out that there's 25 of them.
yeah baba sardines
Yeah, Baba Pagile.
ba paka
Yeah,
sardines especially ba primary yo
Yes. Guys, it's terrible.
Yo,
It's
ba
bad.
primary.
And sometimes you know what happens when it takes a corner istaka endleleni.
Yeah.
They let these kids push these taxis.
serious azakaka ibona
You've never seen that? Oh, it's so common. Cleo. It is so
Ukristu ba busy ba
Yeah, by
pusha mo.
pusher, yeah.
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 Ash, mara how would you like no so as a parent when o kare motho aka ira byang ho try to avoid or ho try to select the best driver or the best school transport. What would be the ideal way of looking at what would a person be looking at in retrospect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. I don't think there is a formula.
Yeah.
In all fairness, of selecting the right school transport, because remember, transport is also based on availability.
Yeah.
If there's only one taxi that's going to that school and your child is going to that school, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, no choice, ne?
You don't have much of a choice, especially if the child is still in primary. Like you're saying, maybe when they're in high school, at least it looks like they've got options.
It's saying, yeah,
No, they don't transport them there because they say they complain. Those ones they catch the taxi every day.
Oh,
yeah,
but
they
the
catch the normal
kilometer
taxi. Yeah,
locally.
like someone who's going to work or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
taxi, waffle, then taxi comes
Yeah.
back home. Yeah. So I don't think there's a formula, but we've got a serious crisis that we are facing in South Africa as a country. The only challenge is taxi drivers, because obviously they rule the country. Yeah, I'm being serious. You know why I'm saying that? Remember, there was an attempt by the government to try and subsidize them, so that at least they can have, they can give them. First of all, what they wanted to do was they wanted to give them what do you call this, a standard salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, like me and you.
Nangahana.
No, but it was a good. Okay, how much are they making?
No, wait why Nangahana?
Yeah.
Nahana the amount of corruption in LinkedIn mo government. He fetsa ba jige ba re ba tlo mpatala standard salary nna. Jigi ba re hawa wena salary ya hawa ya processiwa.
No, yeah, but okay, they wanted. I'm not sure if I'm putting it right, but what they wanted to do was to standardize the salary, so that let's say a person is an engineer, there's a salary grade for engineers. Let's say a person is a teacher, there's salary grade for teachers. Those kind of things. Yes, they wanted to make it to be like that, and to try and ensure that they get subsidized on the taxis as well, so that they can have good roadworthy taxis.
Oh, okay. So never ba subsidize the taxi. Then after ba yo ba patela.
But yeah, government wanted to be part of this business, sort of somehow govern it, if I to put it.
Wait now agree or they refuse. Now how many government infrastructure they can maintain? Mara okay, ne?
Except for Nasipin Moya. Nasipin Moya, big ups to that lady. Yeah. I would love to meet her, yes.
Como foi o último one?
Yeah, the one in Pretoria. She is working. Pretoria is getting clean. Clear. Pretoria used to be very clean during Gwenda Mokupa's times.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry to digress. Yeah, today I stole your English.
English.
Sorry for deviation. Asiphathu badikolota.
Ke daman di time mong so ke tla mo founela ke dama dala mo phela nya ka help ka di Viagra what ke show no
but wa supply, can't-
no ak supply mara ke itse someone
Connected, man.
ke itse someone who mixa di you know what that actually would be an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Talking about natural performance enhancers.
We'll talk about it now.
That's
let's
actually
finish the Texas one.
Yeah, that's-
we'll actually put it in, even though it's not.
No, we'll do a separate episode for that
okay.
one because it's juicy. It's
Yeah,
juicy.
yeah. Oh, okay.
So Texas, I agree that they said no, bahane, because the way that government are managing their own,
Yeah, their
you
own
can't
things.
manage your own kitchen.
Yeah.
Mara, you want to come in my kitchen and open my fridge and
Yeah,
tell me
yeah,
already
yeah.
the paloni doesn't stay in the fridge, must be
Yeah.
outside.
Ne.
I agree on that.
Ne.
I agree on it all. So that's why I agree where they said no. But that like any other business, I think Majita they end up putting profit over
Yeah.
protocol and
Yeah,
safety
yeah,
and
and
whatnot.
service, yeah.
Because the taxis not all of them.
Yes.
I see a lot of very top notch,
Yeah, no,
well
the-
maintained.
yeah, they're beautiful taxis out there, yeah.
But there are those few nyana ba eleng gore maybe bona
No,
business
not
maybe ya
Finyana.
teka-teka.
There are those ones where you can see the road while the taxi is driving. And I'm
but
talking
they are
Sentin. I was in Sentin on Sunday.
Yeah.
Visiting my brother, my
Hey,
Nitinina, my cousin. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was in Sentin. I can't hide it.
Yeah.
So we were talking about that because then we had to go out somewhere. Then as we were driving, because he wanted to show me something somewhere, certain houses. Not that I
Yeah.
want to buy a house in Sentin.
Sunset City. Yeah.
So as we're driving around, that taxi is like the door. You can tell that in the next, if they can say that taxi, that door fell in the after 5 minutes,
Yeah,
maybe after
in the
I've seen
next
taxi.
robot, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It was like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
In Sentin, I'm talking about Sentin.
Benakan,
Yeah, in
the Bariki
Rivonia, yeah.
Mandela Drive, or Willie
Yes.
Mandela Drive.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
will-
Yeah. In Rivonia, we're driving
Yeah.
towards Bryanston. So deep in Sentin.
Yeah, ona mo
Yeah, when I saw it, and I'm like, yeah, ne?
Oh no, I understand those ones. Maragiri, celebrate the thing you crash. Or like
Yes.
they
If
crash
it's
it
to
and then they
ODS,
give
yeah,
you.
that's
certain
one of the
amount.
attempt to try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why
filthy
those
hands
ones are not crashed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mara,
So it's because taxi drivers are
they don't take them. Ne?
ungovernable. Yeah, you can't govern.
I
taxi
think they're I think they. Now I think they are being governed pretty well, man. I disagree.
taxi drivers, they have you seen how taxi drivers drive when I clear?
No, but the driving, why think I can't defend? There could say why.
I will never defend.
Okay, the driving. Then could tell us why what driver I'm cool. They
So-
drive yellow lane.
Yeah, they drive on the yellow lane. We don't know what's happening. There's a bumper to bumper situation. For this to flow, we need to try and understand or try and be patient, all of us. But with them, they go like this, and then they go and they block it there in front. Then they make it even worse.
No, okay.
That's one of the things.
That one I can't defend that one. Mara ain't gonna defend.
Bear in mind, they are not even going anywhere.
No, hi, that's wrong. You
They are
know why?
sitting there in the taxi
No.
for the holiday.
Mara
Where are they
level
going?
so. No,
Where are they
level so.
going?
Level
I'm
so.
going to work.
No, level so. Level so. Ne? You the taxi driver,
Yeah,
they are in charge of how much they earn.
Yeah.
They themselves.
yeah,
Based on hore ba kono huya from point A to point B,
Yeah.
how fast. So if you connect from point A to point B
Yeah.
fast in 30 minutes, for example,
Yeah.
compared to in 2 hours, then he's gonna make
More
4
loads.
times the money.
Yeah,
Yes,
more
more
loads.
loads,
I hear
more
what
money.
you-
So that's why those guys,
yeah.
baphela barasha, because of you need to go there quickly. Uvuwe, at least the hoka squeeze in another 2 trips. Wait to ke sharp. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
Wabo?
By
So that's
putting
why
other people's lives in danger.
but people put other people's life in danger all the time.
Who? No, not like taxi drivers.
Okay, let me give you an example of people
Not
that
like
put
taxi
other
drivers.
people in danger all the time.
Yeah.
Ebile re ka bula le Brian ka mole ka
We-
botsa
we can ask
waiting
him,
ka
yeah.
botsa ka eng ka pharmaceutical companies
Yeah.
Panado what tsa o no
Yeah.
nka o botsa hore ho na le ditlhare tse ding ba itse hore di side effect di more than ho thusa
Yeah.
mara still ba tlo prescribela tsona ntse ba itse hore
Yeah, but
like classic case ma ko botse research classic case the hona ba re ke the opioid scandal
Yeah.
ko America ne
Okay.
the doctor this specific company
Yeah.
ne botsa di doctor e ba fa tip hore prescribelang batho ba di painkiller
yeah,
tse
yeah,
so
those are people just being
wabo
ridiculous.
knowing hore di painkiller tsele di addictive
Yeah.
and di create addiction e nngwe ya bohafi thata
Yeah.
and they would say that one tlhaloganya those
They're
people
creating a market, those people, which is a wrong thing.
yeah wabo so but na point ya ka ko hore re ka se re di-taxi driver ba bad because of ba reila le batho ba bangwe ba beteng ba bad more
No,
more.
again, Mara, I'm saying two wrongs don't make it right. So we can't justify it because someone else is also doing something wrong somewhere else. Right now, we're saying taxi drivers are not doing a good job on the road in South Africa.
no too wrong.
So these people, Omunye will just stop there.
Yeah.
At the robot, robot land.
yeah it
The guy just drives past everybody else.
Wemi.
Yeah. Then the next thing, elinye robot pambili valile simthola lapha, and you're like,
why did he do that
bruh, what are you doing?
mara e o iragala everyone by okay every now and then but I
Yeah,
see
which
that
is wrong.
especially those guys but call it
We can't change it.
Are
No, but they don't drive through red traffic lights.
yeah
Labo just they show off. There's nothing wrong there. Okay, maybe someone is a bit negligent by driving
Yeah.
like you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as just going past a red robot, guys.
no wait ke nyaka go fetsa ka gore teaman nna ke betha last point ya
Yeah.
two wrongs don't make a right ne
Yeah.
mara minus le minus dira plus yeah ke fetsa bjao two wrongs don't make a right minus le minus dira plus
Whoever taught you mathematics, hey, yeah, no, teach it in I mean,
o sentse
o sentse,
Esha, o sentse teaman yo
So,
hey.
but I think over and above that thing, school kids maybe having to deal with that. Taxi drivers are putting all of us in danger. But I'd just like us to quickly talk about something very interesting that recently happened.
Yeah.
Before we go, I think we're gonna make this a very short episode. There's a gentleman
Yeah.
who was recently trending.
yeah
Gentleman was trending because apparently he was threatening somebody called Mihlali.
yeah
So Mihlali posted saying she feels unsafe
yeah
because this gentleman, his name is Peterson, is putting her life in danger. He has people following her. Da.
so this lady Mitlali who is beautiful by the way
Yeah, she's beautiful.
very very beautiful
I've seen more beautiful women.
Wait,
Yeah,
I got fita go Epstein Island.
Hayi, ababanyaki
So-
fresh stock ora.
So each story kira di joke mo Martha be serious. So u postile crying for help essentially ne.
Basically,
Kopela
because she
le
felt
nthuseng,
like,
yo,
if
ba
I keep
nsalang morao.
quiet about this and something happens to me, it might
I want
die
the world
down.
to know.
Yeah, so should something happen to me, at least people will know where to look for
Yeah.
for answers. Yeah, that was her own. That was her aim about this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 300,000 ne.
We'll get to that. Yeah. Exactly the same gentleman. Yeah.
Oh, so this Mara wait, I just want to understand ne.
Yeah.
based on because stories sa the lady are ba mo stalker
Yeah, yeah,
what
na a re
what
bjao, yeah,
yeah are
yeah,
bjao.
yeah.
So nya go leads or if something happens
Yeah, re
motho a
itse hore ke
mpolaileng
mang
ke
suspect.
damane.
Yeah, because are batho ba mo follower ba mo tseya di picture
Yeah.
without her consent and are ba to know that guy according to statements sakhe.
Mara
Her
o itse
words
bjang gore ba
actually.
romile ke that guy.
I don't know.
That's one thing I wanna know.
Yeah.
The other thing is, this guy doesn't he have like stuff to do? Like, why would
He
he
probably
follow
has stuff
around
to do. He's got
Bumihlali?
yeah, no, he's got stuff to do. But then as the story keeps on unfolding,
yeah.
the gentleman had to somehow defend himself.
Or ubonor pressure is too much, but
Probably, yeah, people were looking at him to say, hey, Mona, what are you doing? Obviously, because we've only heard one side of the story. Then he also came about and he presented his side of the story to say, no, he paid Mitlali for certain services.
Oh, namu bugile for performance. I rap. Mitlali wa rap. Yo, my name is Mitlali. I'm the Lord.
And unfortunately, it looks like the guy made the payment but didn't get the service that he paid for.
Oh, Mitlali.
So now he was trying to get his money back from what we are hearing. But now Mitlali does not want to engage with the guy.
So, opa the booking fee. Ya Mitlali from Mitlali to perform a rap song ya high.
Yeah.
I released
And unfortunately, Mitlali I will perform somewhere else with somebody who was Nigeria while the guy is still in the queue. I don't know whether he was supposed to be, or he was on the waiting list, he was supposed to be patient, or what was the agreement. But after because the guy was even made to sign an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, to say once they're done with that performance, nobody must talk about that performance anyway.
So motho patetse booking fee. Let's not patela booking fee. Motho ha tla tlo perform.
It was a no-show, yeah.
Hey, ke no show. Ha tlo perform. Ha bolele re sorry. Ha khona because of maybe
or whatsoever.
Yeah, or maybe
ghoster is ghosting him.
I'm ghost after Krazak.
Yeah.
Then why o performa go Nigeria? O kra di naira. Ntse ranta ile strong fitisa di naira. No ke nya go tlhalwanya o itse ke confused mara gore logically.
Basically, yeah. That's the logic.
Yeah.
That's the only logic behind it, yeah.
So why damana samusua? Cause akere ba signile NDA. Why asamusua?
No, but this was a very private performance. So yeah, it's a private performance. There's no
one-on-one.
Yeah, getting one-on-one.
Mina now.
Okay, but guys, from a guy's perspective, that guy's got a beautiful wife. Let's start there.
Yeah, why
He's got a beautiful wife. Yeah. Why was he asking for those services from Mitlali? And while, because, let me talk like this. Let me first put it like this, Neklio. As a man, this is how I think things should be. Monna ke slepe.
Yeah, Wadimisana.
But now,
yeah.
Why would KB interjecting her monna ke slepe wa di bisana. Yeah, but in any case, okay, in my understanding is Tina Matota, it's you are devaluing yourself if you go after unondindo, sorry to put it like that. Like nondindo like ngwanyana le ngore ke strat mate.
Oh, nondindo nani ke nondindo ke lina la motho.
Okay, but okay, for now I'm not calling anybody nondindo. I'm saying in my understanding is Maui Auti, you should take pride in yourself to say you can't be associated no nondindo yabo.
Yeah.
Noma ngabe ngiyisoka kumele kwaziwe mina ukuthi hayi outline yabadla abantwana but hayi ukuthi uthemba abothemba badlalwa usimangele uyabo uyasidribula sonke sama out it's so degrading for us amachita. So my question is kanti amachita because abantu abafana nabo Mihlali they're not people that you can be proud to say I was seen with Mihlali.
Who really kanti Mihlali ona ke moitse?
No, Mihlali ngisho is one of the ladies that
ke only fence
I don't know. No, she's a I don't want to say she's a I'll say
influencer. Influencer.
Yeah, we are going to Dubai. Yeah,
we are going to Dubai. Have the matter.
So, but what I'm trying to say when I clear is That guy's got money.
Yeah.
Has got a beautiful wife. Has got a potential of dating women, because in South Africa we've got women who are beautiful. We've got beautiful women in South Africa. If you don't know, ask me. Let me take you there. I'll show you. We can start in the township. Don't even go to opulent places or something. Start in the township. You'll find a Miss South Africa there in the township. Then the guy's got money. Has got a beautiful wife. Has got a potential to attract beautiful women. Then decides to go and pay 300,000 rand to me. Can somebody please school me? Can you school me, because it looks like you are siding with him? 300,000 rand to spend the night with someone who's been all over.
Yeah, who's been all over?
Yeah, so-
Can you feel mo pelong?
No, but I'm trying to understand, to say, guys, what happened to you being out? Yourself being out, like where you can yeah, actually this is a good example, because it will affect all of us. Have you ever heard when a woman says, I don't date a guy who doesn't have a car? How often have you heard that? Thank you. Yeah. But and remember, do you think those girls are justified? Because I side with them. Ladies, those are your preferences. Please stick to them. If you say you don't want a guy who doesn't have a car, I support you.
I'll
explain why. A person is allowed to have their standards, to set standards for themselves. I have standards for myself. I'm not the best guys you can find in South Africa. I do have kids, but I don't date women who've got kids. It's just my standard. No, it's my standards. And I can prove it to you that I don't do it at all. And so what I'm trying to say is, can we have certain standards as guys as well? Because there are times where we've got certain standards, but we actually don't set standards for ourselves. And we have the potential to set those standards for ourselves. So, Tina, what's happening at? We don't have any preferences.
Hey,
yeah, is it like that with us?
Yeah.
No, guys, no. I count me out, sorry.
No, wait something. I think. Yeah. I think on the 14th of February, we are creating a men's conference.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna be discussing such issues.
Yeah.
So that us as guys, because of if I don't date a guy who doesn't have a car.
Yeah.
Now when you get a car,
Yeah.
tell her I don't date a girl who doesn't have a car.
Or something.
Revenge.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just have standards. That's why I just told you mine now. And I wish women can challenge me on this. It's my standards.
No.
I'm not gonna compromise myself. When I don't wanna how sorry, this door is closed. Sorry. Yeah.
Lock it.
As you're about to leave this the studio.
Lock it.
Or in wrong, Joe.
Aye, no kids.
Producer,
No.
am I wrong? These are my standards. Or in wrong. I must have certain standards. Please have certain standards, no, my lady. And keep them. Don't ever drop your standards. Don't ever. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, guys, you've got money, but you still can't be smart with all the money in the whole world. Machita yeganu pshimane. Ngina problem eyi I'm tired of pshimane ma out here. The problem is ukuthi kunamanye ama out. Awukaze sobe a player usese high school, awukaze sobe good ngabantwana. Suddenly because you've got money you think now
player
ina vele bazodlala ngawe ntsuna lichelete. That is why you'll buy a car, they'll still table you, even though you said if I can get a car, things would be better. Dropping this mic right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe. The name is Themba Zulu. We are T's and C's.
Peace. Peace.